popping noise, and my wife gets scared every single time.
That's pretty cool. It will scare you. Eric
So-
let me drive his car one day. He needed mine. And he was like, oh, by the way. I was like,
By the way, don't get
Yeah.
freaked out, but you're gonna.
but this happens.
But this happens. But I guess we'll talk some fire department stuff. I mean, because this is a firefighter podcast.
Yeah, what you want to talk about?
Well, let's talk about, actually, it's upcoming, is right around the corner for us. Since we are in South Carolina, and
Next week.
next week, is our big South Carolina Firefighter Conference.
Yes.
I actually went last year. I wish I could have gone this year, but actually I never really saw if we even were sending people. But I got the opportunity to go last year, which was a blast. I took some really awesome classes, met some really cool people, and got to see some really cool new products at their little convention thing they have.
Yeah, but you got to go to the big bad Myrtle Beach.
I know, this year it's in Columbia. Wah, wah.
By the way, shameless plug for the city of Columbia. Famously hot. It's written on all their trash cans at the convention center.
Yeah.
Feel free to look at it. Post
At
some
least-
pictures in famously hot city of Columbia, South Carolina.
Just Myrtle Beach had so much more to do. Like, so much more to do. Like, I mean, I get why they moved it to Columbia from Myrtle Beach, but
Middle of the state, they get to see more people, do more things.
I think it was more financial, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, I mean, Myrtle Beach, that was fun. So I'm glad I actually got to experience the last conference at Myrtle Beach because, once you get done with the classes and the convention and everything, you definitely want to go out and hang out with people and, have that family brotherhood camaraderie. And Myrtle Beach is a fun place to do it.
Go out and drink some club soda,
Sure.
eat some chicken wings.
Absolutely.
Okay, I understand.
Yep. Club soda at, I don't even know where we went, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Margaritaville.
They only serve margaritas or club soda margaritas at Margaritaville.
Club soda
It's okay.
margaritas.
Yes.
That place is expensive.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's fun, though.
It's all right. They're getting a Margaritaville right down the road. Another
Yeah, that's right.
retirement community in the area.
Yeah, but at least
Should be good.
this retirement community is pretty awesome, though.
They should have a lot of fun.
Come on, it's Jimmy Buffett themed.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
I mean, if you're going to move into a retirement community at 55, it better be a Jimmy Buffett one.
Yeah.
I know I'm retiring too. I thought I was going to go like to the mountains or Caribbean,
Now
but
you're going to go to Jimmy Buffett.
yeah, I'm just going to lock myself inside there and never leave, except to go to the store.
Never leaving again.
So
Inside the gated area.
well, this is fun because we actually don't have anybody in here yet, but that's cool. I'm fine with that because conversation. This is what Sean and I do at work, anyways.
Yeah.
Or through text. We usually text or we're at
That's
work.
pretty
But
much it. All day, every day.
but yeah, back to the South Carolina Fire Conference. So
Correction, we do work, okay? When we're
Eh.
not doing work, we BS.
well, we BS why we do work too.
Okay, you're right.
It's a work.
It's
a work.
okay. Eric's just upset because he didn't get to come to the reported structure fire I got to go to yesterday, so it's all right.
I know. We actually did get the call.
Duck doing something else. I don't know what he was doing. But
No, we did get the call.
Thanks, second due. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, you're talking about that yours?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm talking about the other one that we had, the first
Oh,
one.
yeah.
The first one, we actually were hanging out. We were staging, not staging actually. We were actually just kind of posted up, waiting.
That was
And
a
then-
cancel the engine call.
And then we were so excited because we heard our engine get called and said, "Come to the scene," and we were so excited. And then halfway down the road, we got canceled.
They said, no, thank you.
So then we just sat inside of a fire, like on the front pad of a fire station.
That's okay. For
It's
that
all right,
one,
though.
I get to sit at the gas station. It's
That
totally
was
awesome.
actually that was a really interesting structure fire though, because we just got cleared up from a call, and I was coming from the on ramp onto like our main road, and we were coming onto the on ramp or the main road, and I looked in my mirror to merge into traffic, and all I saw was a huge header
Oh, yeah.
of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, something's burning. And then my officer goes, structure fire, beep, beep, beep. And the tones just started dropping. I'm like, oh, well
Yes, yes, it is.
So
Congratulations.
we went to our station, turned back around, and started heading back that way. But unfortunately, we didn't get there. But they had it out quickly, so good job, everybody.
They did.
They had it under control and contained fairly quick.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a busy, crazy day.
It was.
I mean, it was crazy.
Just a whole lot of stuff going on yesterday. But that's all right.
We got to do some fun training for my 4th time. We got to do some SCBA confidence course, which was pretty fun.
That is a good time, though.
I didn't get stuck this time and have to take off my air pack, so that was pretty cool.
Well, that's a good thing.
But
I don't know if anybody's got a better time than mine yet, so it's all right.
yeah, your time was pretty impressive.
Sub 8 minutes through the course, where nobody else has made it that far yet.
Seriously?
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Yep.
Well, I beat my time.
Yep. Shout out to Tyler. Good job, buddy.
I beat my time, but it wasn't that good.
It's okay.
You
don't have to say what it is. It's all right.
It was 14 minutes.
Oh yeah. What? Okay.
What?
That's a long time.
I shaved 2.5 minutes off it though.
Oh, all right then. That's not too bad.
No. Well, the first time I got stuck though, and I had to take my pack off, and this time I figured out a new way to kind of wiggle myself through without. So.
Did you sing the song in your head where you're like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle? Yeah.
What is that song?
Oh, you know that song.
Oh man, why didn't I have that queued up? I wish I knew that you were gonna bring up a wiggle wiggle song.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so it was fun. The confidence course was good, but yeah, we were pretty dang busy. But so fire conference, let's go back to that because you just completely went the opposite way.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
When was the last time you were there?
I've never been.
You never been to the fire conference? I don't know. I don't know why my voice just got so low, but
You've never been?
You never been to the fire conference?
Nope.
That's weird. I didn't realize you've never been to the fire conference.
I have not for the state. I've been to where have I gone? I've gone to the one in Atlanta years ago that they had.
Which one was that?
It was just like a slight small fire EMS conference, more EMS. It wasn't.
Was it a local state one or national?
I think it was some sort of national one, but it wasn't all that impressive. I was not impressed. And then we just happened to go and be in Nashville when that happened last year, 2 years ago, last year, 2017, I think. Went to watch hockey in Nashville.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Happened to be there in town and went to the Firehouse Expo in Nashville.
Nice.
I think it was Firehouse, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think, Firehouse is that was where you went.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
I wouldn't mind going to the Firehouse.
Buy a couple things I wanted, like a brand new radio strap from Check Six.
Dude, that thing is awesome.
I like that. I like that a lot.
It's like the Inspector Gadget of radio straps.
It's got everything I need. It's really Homeland 6, Check 6, Homeland 6.
I don't know. I just know it's pretty cool.
Hold on,
Well, now we gotta find it.
Now I gotta make sure I plug it. Homeland 6 radio strap. I apologize, not Check 6.
Homeland 6?
Homeland 6.
.com.
Homeland 6, all spelled out, .com.
So go check them out.
Yep.
That's a shameless plug. That's free. We're not even gonna charge for that plug.
They're good. I like it a lot. And you can get embroidery on it. They do custom.
I mean, I want one, but my Boston leather is still going strong after 17 years.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't get it's so broken in. I can't get rid of it.
And I only bought the radio strap. I didn't buy the actual radio holster because I did like my Boston leather one that I had. So
yeah,
shameless plug, Boston leather. The thing worked for a dozen years or so.
Well, I just said I've had mine for 17 years.
Yeah,
and that thing is still going strong, and there's not even wear and tear on it. It's like that perfect like busted in leather, you know.
Oh yeah, it's nice and pliable. And
it's awesome. Ugh. And that's why I can't come to buy a new one. I can't. No. There's just no way to do it.
No. Mine finally broke the one I had, so I had to get a new one. So Homeland 6, they make them. They're really nice. They've got different ones now, red ones and reflective stuff in them. I like it a lot. I really do.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I like it. I mean, if I ever need to replace mine, which honestly, I'm going to try to go for the whole rest of my career with my Boston leather, which I probably can.
I don't blame you.
But if I ever do need one, I'm definitely going to check out that.
You could probably put some shoe polish on it, make it look good again. Keep it water resistive and all that.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can tell it's real leather because my fire duty boots that I've had for 2 years that are supposedly leather are already destroyed.
So you got that going for you.
I can't even polish them anymore. They're just so badly destroyed.
So you got that going. That's all right then.
Yeah, so I got to dish out another $200 for that now. But oh well.
Yeah.
But fire conference though. I would like to go to some more other than the South Carolina one's definitely really cool. You get to meet a lot of cool locals, but
I think it should be really nice.
Yeah, but I think next year I'm going to shoot for FDIC just because I really would love to go see all that they have at FDIC. Mm-hmm. You know, and even at firehouse.com. There's some really cool ones too. There's one in Vegas.
Let's go to the one in San Diego.
I haven't been to San Diego since my brother was in the military.
See?
I love San Diego. Well, from what I remember, I like San Diego. I was like 13 or.
It's nice. Let's go worldwide.
Which one's in San Diego?
I think it's Fire Rescue or Firehouse. Firehouse, I think, has one in San Diego too.
What if they like come up with a list of fire conferences that we could bring this podcast to? Maybe get some VIP treat. I don't even know. Probably not.
We'll just hey everybody, you call, we'll come.
Yeah.
Come visit we'll come post up and do live shows and
maybe we'll get some people to join us.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, people. I'm kidding. I understand it's a Friday night. Maybe a Friday night's the bad part. Maybe we shouldn't do this on a Friday night.
Maybe just nobody finds this interesting.
That can be. Maybe we just suck. But our podcast episodes get good listening. I don't know. It's probably because I just quickly put it together.
It's Friday night. Everybody's at home.
I think it was
spending time with family, sitting around the volley house.
I probably need to change the live episode to a boring weekday, like a Tuesday, when there's nothing going on.
You know what? I'm gonna say that it's because everybody's out running calls. They're busy.
I can't do Wednesdays. That's my wife's night for her live show for her business, so I can't. And that's in our studio apartment. The studio! So my wife and I share the same studio, if people are wondering. She uses it for her Facebook Live videos every Wednesday.
Her setup has some lights and some stuff, and it's really nice.
I just realized her sign fell. It's called Wind Down with Casey.
Oh, Wind Down.
For the Mangoes Island shopping gifts. I totally just screwed that up, and she's probably going to punch me later. But yeah. Anyway, we'll move on from me getting punched from my wife.
Wind Down Wednesdays. Your wife's gonna kick your butt for saying it wrong.
No, it's called Wind Down Wednesdays with Casey.
That's if she's not already home.
Well, she's home, so I think I just heard her come home, so she's probably gonna beat me. But that's okay. I'll accept it for calling it the wrong name. But yeah. So, anyways, what else you want to talk about? I know there's something in your brain that's just turning that you want to talk about.
No. I had a good shift yesterday. Had the probie, stood by. Oh.
Got a brush fire.
The Stanley Cup.
Oh, yes. Stanley Cup. What the heck happened to Vegas?
What happened?
Oh, my gosh. Now, first of all, I'm going to say right now, if anyone that's listening or is going to listen, because again, this is recorded, so you can listen to it later. But if anyone is a Washington Capitals fans, I do have to say kudos, congratulations, because 44 years without a cup, actually with no cup, that's a big one. And you cannot hate Ovechkin. You can't.
Well, I can. I'm from Pittsburgh. I can hate him.
You cannot. The guy.
I can, and I will.
Whatever. Alexander Ovechkin is a beast. So, at least he gets his name on the cup. That's all I'm saying.
All right, you're right. It's about time that it happens.
At least he gets his name on the cup. And here's the thing.
I can't say I hate him. I might strongly dislike him.
Well, that's because he's good.
There's a lot of dirty hits from the Capitals this year.
There's some nasty hits from the Capitals this year.
Dirty hits.
But there was also some good goals. Last night, Ovechkin's goal on Marc-Andre Fleury.
Yeah.
Oh, man, did they set it up perfectly, and then, wow.
Yeah.
That was...
like we said, we were on shift, and I was like, it's like 6 minutes left. I'm going to bed after they scored that go-ahead goal.
I was rooting...
really want to watch that celebration.
I was definitely rooting for Vegas.
I would have loved to have seen Vegas win.
Mainly because I wanted to see them kind of finish off the inaugural year with a cup. I think that'd be awesome. But the fact that they made it to the Stanley Cup in their inaugural year and had such a good season leading up to it, I think that's an accomplishment in its own right. But I definitely would have loved to see them win the Cup, and there's some selfish reasons why I wanted to see them win the Cup too, but I'm not going to talk about that.
I was just at this point going, hockey.
And I like the name of Marc-Andre Fleury's puppy that he got.
I don't know if I saw what his puppy's name was.
You didn't see that?
No.
So Marc-Andre Fleury, sometime, I think it was before the playoffs, him and his wife got a puppy.
Okay.
and they decided to name it Bark Andre Fleury.
No, I did see that. Now
And I think they even got like an Instagram account or something, and this thing has more followers than like him.